All right, so we're back for part 2 of making the dough live. And now we have the dough here. Half of it is here, half's in the back. We're going to get it. We're going to weigh it out, and we're going to make our dough balls. We're going to do about 75, maybe a little more. But I'm going to put this here, and I'm going to share it with you guys. So what happened was the dough finished. We let it set for a half hour in here. It rose. We put it in here for an hour. And then now it's time to break it up, weigh it out, and ball it up. So give me a second here, and I'm gonna set the camera down so we can get this all situated. And you can watch us balling them up. Try to think where we could put this. Let me put it over here. Better. There we go. So Eden's gonna cut them up.
You know, face it right here, put it towards us. I'm doing it right in front of
I don't know if it's gonna. I don't know if that would work.
Walk outside and see from the window.
Nah, you can't really tell. Nope. Well, that's no good.
Good catch.
Let me go this one here. Let's see here. Let me do this here. I'm gonna switch the camera. I think we can do it wide. You can. I had to unlock it. Oh no, it's locked on the thing here. Hold
Yeah,
on.
it says something about orientation.
Yeah, even though I unlocked it, it still shows. It. So, Aiden's gonna cut them up. Here, you know what? Cut some and do it, and then I'll. You just cut them. Don't worry about rolling them. Just put them on the thing, and I'll roll them up. I gotta put some gloves on. So he's gonna cut them, and we're gonna weigh them. And we weigh our dough balls 270 grams. Thing ripped there, huh? So 270 grams. We break them up and we weigh them out, and he's just gonna set them there. And what I'm gonna do is, I wish I had a way to put this thing over here so you guys can see it, but I'm just gonna hold it here. Maybe if I set it over here, not too low. If I can get it higher, let me pull this down. I'm gonna set it up here like this. We're figuring this out for you guys so you can check it out. So there we go. So if we put this on here, it's gonna lean too much. Yeah, we got too much of a lean there.
Turn this upside down so it's flat. It's not.
Oh, there it is. So okay, now you can see. I think that's pretty good. Can't really. Can I zoom in? Yeah, I can. Hold on. I don't want to go in that far though. Alright, so Aiden's going to cut them up. See, he's cutting and measuring them. I'm going to throw some gloves on. We're going to roll them up. I'll bring them over to show you guys.
Just set over here by the thermometer.
There it goes. That's good. Yeah, so I won't be able to see any questions or anything, guys. But give me a few minutes. We're going to ball some up and I'll show you. Then what happens is once we ball these up and put them in, they got to sit anywhere from 6 to 12 hours. So 24 hours for the first process from part 1. Second process now was 2 hours in between, and then another 6 to 12 hours. So give me a second. I'm gonna go roll some up, and then you guys can check us out. I'm gonna throw some gloves on. All right. So like I said, we ball them up here. Aiden's making them 270 grams.
Yeah, it needs to be 270. Sometimes it's shown. I pulled a couple 270 perfectly fine.
See here.
260. What's your mouth? See it? You're saying it's pretty crazy things.
Alright, so here.
So what do you think about that?
There you go. So what you do, you take the balls. So you take the dough. What you do, you have the ball. You tuck it in underneath, like this, with your fingers. right? So you tuck it in underneath so it's a smooth, and you pull it out like this, and you just tuck under, and that's the dough ball right there. Okay, and this will actually blow up very big.
Show them that too.
Yeah, I guess we could do a part 3. I can show you when they're done. So again, you just take them out, tuck your hands under, fold them up, just like that. There you go. All right, so I'll show you guys again. So you have the dough measured out. So you're gonna fold it under, fold it under, fold it under, wrap it, keep your hand underneath so it's smooth on the bottom, and close it. And then now you have your dough ball. All right, let me close that up a little better. There you go. And that's the dough ball right there. So we're gonna get about 75 of these out of the dough we made. This is a smaller batch. We break them into 2 trays because you can't all fit into one tray when it's rising. Goes. There it goes. After I get the first 12 done, I'll pull you guys over here so you can see what the tray looks like after they're done, and then I'll show you guys later what they look like after they're blown up. Before we put them away. Go, rolling it in. You always got to tuck it under there, like I was showing you guys. Put the fingers under, pull it, so it's completely round. Alright, that one. That one. Wrap this one up. This will be the first 12. And then you put some flour and semolina on top when they're done. Over here, grab some flour and semolina. Just put it on top so they don't stick. There's that. Alright, I'll show you guys here. Come over here, and then that's what the 12 look like now. Now these things will double, almost triple in size. They're gonna blow up. They're gonna blow up much bigger and wider, like about the size of my hand there when they're done. But it takes about 6 to 12 hours. It's gonna take longer because it's a lot colder, less humid tonight. It's actually gonna go down to like 31 degrees here in Jacksonville, and tomorrow's supposed to snow, which is like insane. So that's that. Now what we do is we just take another tray. Right here, we grab another tray and we stack them. So this tray is going to go up here. It's going to go on top. They stack right on top. Grab a little more semolina from behind me. And a little semolina goes down in the tray. And then we start rolling those. And as soon as he finishes that, he comes back here and gets the other tray, which is just sitting right now proofing. So it's right here. That's the other tray. So all together it would be about 75, 80 balls. So, all right, guys. Thanks for hanging out with us. Let me see here. So this is pizza dough. It's for our 12-inch pizzas. And we'll come back and give you guys a look, man, when they're all risen. There'll be a part 3 for that. And we're closed today, so today we're just preparing our dough for tomorrow. And anybody have any questions before we go? If you guys want, like and subscribe to our channel. We're going to be doing lives here like we did the other night. You can go back and look at them while we're busy working, making pizzas, and just sharing it all with you guys. So, all right, cool. Any questions, guys? Just shoot us a message or check us out online. It's brickovenpizzabus.com. And like and subscribe. Follow us, guys. Like the videos. Now, pizza, our margaritas, we charge $14.95. but we do a special $14.99 pizza and a drink. And then our most expensive pizza is $18.95. That's our works. And check out our menu. It's online, brickovenpizzabus.com. I keep the prices low as possible. It's kind of crazy. Our costs have gone up just in the last like 3 months. The wood for the brick oven went up $60 a pallet. We go through two or three pallets a month, depending how busy we are. The wood just went up $60 a pallet. I did a video on our channel. You can see it. The flour went up 60%. The cheese went up over $2 a pound. Tomatoes, everything's up, and it's it's the way of the world now. But we're keeping the prices where we are. It's cool because, as you guys see, it's pizza and real estate. So I own a real estate brokerage and real estate school, which is on my property here. So the school and the brokerage is inside the building. In the parking lot is where I have the bus. You guys can see it all in the videos. And I try to keep it here because we don't have extra rent, and it's my son and I. He's a broker and instructor with me, and then I'm teaching him the pizza business. I grew up pizza business, restaurants, nightclubs. So, so I wanted him to learn this. So we got the bus, and I built the oven inside here. It's 42-inch oven. We can do 5 to 6 pies at a time in there. Gets up to about 900,000 degrees when we're cooking, which is cool because we have air conditions in here. So it's always about 65, 70 degrees in here, no matter what. If it's hot outside, 100 degrees, those ACs cool it off even with the oven because it sucks it out the top. But you can see there's other videos with the outside of the bus. You guys can see all that. But we try to keep the prices reasonable. We want to give decent product to people. We got to make money, of course, but we don't have rent, we don't have overhead, we don't have any employees. It's just us running it at this point. Once we have employees, and costs go up. You have your unemployment insurance and all that stuff. But for now, it's just us running it, and that's about it, man. So, all right, I'm gonna finish up here and get these dough balls made, and we'll come back with a part 3, either super late tonight or probably tomorrow. And you'll see part 3 when we have the dough done. You'll see it all risen and done. So, all right, guys. Any other questions before we get out of here? Cool. All right, take it easy, guys.